What is up, family? It's a beautiful day. I am Sage, and I'm here to discuss the fifth dimension and what you cannot take with you to it. Leave it back in the third. It's not for there.
What is the most useful thing to do? Get out of thinking and get into knowing.
So, the fifth dimension. We are in quite the shift right now. 2018 is moving quickly in many ways. The energy is intense, it's rapid, and manifestation is quick in this year, 2018. Lessons that need to be learned are being learned by me especially. I'm over here learning all kinds of lessons about life and about myself and what I project into this world and what I receive in return and all that stuff, right? The shift is taking place, the shift has happened, and we are just adjusting, calibrating to it, really. And are you feeling it? Let me know. I'm curious to know if, well, I know I'm not the only one because it's everywhere. And I'm feeling it everywhere. I'm seeing it everywhere. But anyways, all the self. The purpose of today's message is the fifth dimension, and the one thing that you most definitely cannot take into this state of being, into this way of being. The fifth dimension is a space of experiencing and perception and energy that the human being, at least for the past couple thousand years, have not been so accustomed to. In this space, you have more control over your reality in terms of literally what you feel or what you think manifests almost immediately in many ways. A space where telepathy in communication without words is definitely available to you at all times. A space where connection with others transcends even the individual ego and self becomes one. All of these vast experiences, and then on top of that, actual powers that are activated within the human vessel. This is taking place now, and it's getting more and more apparent and more evident all around the world. And with this next generation of kids coming up, it's going to be even further blossoming of this experience for the human being. And what you cannot bring with you to that space is the mind. Let me explain. The mind can come with you, and it's an important tool that the human being does have. However, we cannot use it in the same manner that we've been using it for the past couple thousand years. At least to my knowledge, that much time. And honestly, like I said, knowledge, it comes down to knowing. Not knowledge, but literally the knowing, the beingness of existence. That is the primary tool. If you are in the mind using it to figure out everything, trying to plan everything, trying to structure your reality too much to where you limit it, then you cannot experience the fifth dimension and its magic. Magic cannot be confined. It is a creative force. And when you put limitations on a creative force, it will not create. Therefore, that is the fifth dimension. Your feeling, your intention, your intuition, your heart, your natural essence and flow, these will dictate your reality in the fifth dimension. Now, granted, it's been influencing our reality right now, but the reason why it's so confined is because the mind did most of the work. The body's lower mind did most of the work in creation. Not our true essence. Our true essence was hidden behind these egos. So when the ego dissolves and the essence of who you are shines into this world in reality, you have unlimited power and potential and possibility in your existence, in your moment. That is beautiful. I mean, that's what we've been looking for quite a while. That's what I've been looking for quite a while. And, to see it happening right now and to feel it happening and experience it happening and to be in that middle, it's like, what a time to be alive, what a moment to be experiencing is a better way of saying it. And to have made it to this moment, I mean, what a precious gift we have in this incarnation of self. What a precious moment. So I encourage you all to take it, use it, love it, be present, be here with it. Really embrace yourself in the grace of this moment in time. Also, what I wanted to add is another reason why the mind can't fit into this space is because the mind projects. The mind will project what it wants or what it thinks is think it wants, over the actual manifestation that you truly want. And so you'll project a hologram of sorts, or even reinterpret your experiences, or project characters on your experiences, which actually pull you away from your beingness in that moment, which is the blessing itself. And I've done it. I've done it recently, actually, a couple of times. And just learning these lessons is really humbling. And I tried to use my mind in fifth dimensional spaces. Whenever I did that, there was conflict. There was some kind of resistance immediately, and it was felt in my experiences, and it was known in my experiences. No question about that. And that is the world we are entering into. That is the world we are in. And as you awaken yourself and activate yourself and silence yourself and see yourself and love yourself, it will be a part of your experience as well. And with that being said, I am Sage. It's a Spirit Trek. Thank you for watching. Stay loving, stay abundant, stay blessed. Wholeness.